Good Thursday evening. Carol with you till 8 on Class 95's Cartoons. Welcome into the show.
Which one is better looking? Very good.
Definitely, I really enjoy learning from somebody who is so young and yet so knowledgeable.
To be a life coach, ultimately in coaching or personal development, you're really just working with people. You know, whether kids or adults or elderly. I love helping others to grow because I just think that it's the highest thing that anybody can do in life. I'm Celestine Chua and I believe in helping others to achieve their highest potential. I started my blog in December 2008 and right now it's about 4.5 years since I started it. The key activities that I do through my work would be blogging, writing articles, sharing my personal insights on life, one-to-one coaching and online group coaching courses where attendees from different parts of the world log in online to a meeting room and attend the course together. How about you guys? How have you guys been in the past 2 weeks?
Hi everybody, welcome to Module 3 of the Anti-Procrastination course. My name is Celeste and I'm very excited to have all of you here with me again today. So today's module is on setting up your power environment.
I blog about an array of topics and they are all linked to the underlying theme of growth. So the things that I blog about can be about maximizing productivity, about how to achieve goals with success, achieving emotional mastery, about building relationships with family, with friends, and just anything under the sun with regards to personal development.
Okay, SL, I'm going to give you the mic option and can share.
So just by way of background, I'm in sales. I'm actually a headhunter. So my goal is to be more organized and efficient at work.
So I want you to know the importance of really investing the time to just build these canals in place for your energy in you to really just flow out, okay, and allow you to be your best self.
The participants will be from all around the world. So there's participants from US, Europe, Singapore, Malaysia, India, or even France and other countries. I try to meet up with my readers as much as possible. So with each country and city that I go to, I do make a point to have readers meet up if it's a major city. My most recent trip was to South Africa. When I was there, I met my readers from Johannesburg and Cape Town and they hosted me during my stay. I integrated myself into their daily activities, knowing their friends, meeting people that they know, and just basically living life as any local would. Achieve as much as you wanted to last week. Maybe some people... What I do is very different from most life coaches in that I actively share my personal insights for free on the blog. So 99.99% of my content is actually free, be it through the blog or the podcast or the web lectures. And only 0.01% of my content is actually premium paid content, which if people want to learn more about a specific topic, they will then sign up to learn more about it. For a good part of my childhood years, I was very focused on pursuing certain academic goals. And I think, as with most Singaporeans, our final objective when it comes to education would be to secure this well-paying job at the end. So this was my goal as well. In my final 2 years of university, I actually had a lot of time to think and reflect about life and thinking about what I want to do. And then that really just got me thinking, like, even when I'm in my 30s or in my 40s, what's the goals I can achieve? What are the goals I should pursue when I'm 40, 50, 60, 70? And then up to the point when I realized what happens when I reach the point, you know, when I die. So I realized that all these material goals actually became irrelevant because I cannot carry with them after I die. And that's what really got me started thinking about what I want to do in life. So that really led me to think, like, what is the most meaningful, most purposeful thing I can ever do? And I realized it is really to just help people to grow. My parents had their concerns when I decided to quit my job, more for the fact that I'm quitting my job to start my business. So there'll be certain areas of instability or insecurity that comes with that. So they had concerns like, I'm not going to have my CPF, or it's going to be very risky and so on. Personally, right now I earn more than what I used to earn in my previous job. I see earning money as a direct result of delivering value. So money is important in life. I don't think it's about pursuing your passion and not having money.
Roxanne, tell me more about your goal to be a dietitian. Why do you want to be a dietitian?
I want to be a dietitian because I want to educate and empower people to eat healthily and embrace a healthy lifestyle.
I think that anyone and everyone can do whatever they want, whether it's a life coach or a singer or a musician, as long as you identify what are the key skills required and you actively build those skills to succeed in a profession.
Okay, so Roxanne, when it comes to your goal of being a dietitian, actually there are many different ways of pursuing this goal. Let's say being a dietitian, that is just one way of pursuing a passion.
So even though I'm 28 and I may not have as much life experience as many people have, I do feel that all of us can learn from each other regardless of what age that we are at.
I really admire Celeste on her courage to pursue a passion in helping people to grow. The one-on-one coaching has helped me to realize that there are actually other things that I can look into in order to pursue my goals.
I'm not afraid to be vulnerable. I talk about my personal issues, insecurities, say with my body image, or with stress eating in the past, or say the personal struggles that I undergo, my personal issues with my parents. So these are things I openly share on my blog, and I share how I work through them and overcome them. And because of that, my readers or my course participants feel that they can relate to me in a very intense manner. So today is the meetup for my Singapore readers, which also happens to be my birthday celebration. So I'll be meeting them to celebrate my birthday together later on. Every time there's such a meetup, people will get to know about other people who have similar interests in personal development and personal goals, and it's just a great platform to meet like-minded people. A lot of the things that I undergo are actually universal problems that many people undergo.
So by count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Celeste. Happy birthday to you.
Previously, my goals with the paper chase, the academic goals, career goals, they were goals without a purpose or meaning. So goals without a soul. And right now, I feel my goals or my direction in life is a lot more holistic in that I know what is it I'm pursuing, I know the purpose that I want to live for, and as a result of that, I want to pursue them with abundance. All I've been doing is to focus on sharing the lessons that I've learned, the insights that I've learned in life, and letting people apply and digest the material.
Celeste, to me, is like an old soul. You know, the things that she wrote when I was 28, I probably know 1% of it. And she's very good in creating that value for people to get. And she's very open and very generous in sharing that. And I think it's not easy for people to share from their heart, right? So I find that she's really actually opening a lot of people's heart as well.
I absolutely love her topic on the 9 essential tips to overcome public speaking, the fear of public speaking. Her blog has always been a major source of inspiration of mine. I had always been very interested in personal development as a whole.
Challenge today. I'm supposed to hug strangers. Can you give me a hug? Just one hug. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye. I'm one who loves to live up to challenges and moving beyond my comfort zone. So even though sometimes doing new things may feel awkward, it may feel negative to get rejections, but I think the most important thing is pushing past these obstacles, these barriers, and focusing on your ideal vision, your end vision in the end. And that's what will drive you forward. So in the past, maybe I'm not so sensitive to people and their needs or what they're going through, but being a life coach and working in the personal development space has definitely made me a more empathetic individual. My direction moving forward is now to basically build on my business and to reach out as many people as possible, sharing my articles with more people out there, coaching more people, connecting courses to bigger groups. And this is something that I want to do on and on for the rest of my life.
We all feel so at home inside of our own heads, but sometimes I wish that you'd visit mine instead. You'd see things the way I do, but you couldn't figure out why my feet never touch the floor. My feet never touch the